Hello, Stacy the Black Feather Intuitive. Welcome to another weekly Dream Team Oracle reading for the week of September 23rd. Happy fall. It's official. Hoping you're having a great week. Let's call in all our dream teams to come on into this space. Our archangels, ascended masters, creature teachers, elementals, loved ones, and spirit highest guides, light beings, come on into this space. Give us the clarity and guidance that we need to move forward into our highest and best versions of ourselves this week. All right. Oh, I am feeling Tarot of Dreams today. So let's see what is going to come up. Ooh. That one is standing out. Eight of Wands, release. Interesting, because last week was about letting go, I think, or the week before was about letting go. This is also a letting go. It's a release, and it's a speedy release. What I'm hearing with this, actually I'm hearing also mail. I keep hearing mail, as in like snail mail, packages received, packages sent. So I'm feeling very much the energy this week of things being, issues with things being transported, transportation and delivery systems. There's an issue with speed. Sometimes it's too speedy. Sometimes it's not speedy enough. So be aware of, it feels like paperwork, documents, things of importance that you need. It needs to be in a certain place at a certain time. Just be aware of that and cautious of that. I would say give yourself extra time to be on the safe side, especially if you're dealing with deadlines. That's really coming through this week, oddly specific information. So if there's a deadline to meet and it has to do with paperwork, and that paperwork or that item needs to get from A to B and B is a bit far away, give yourself some extra time to make it happen. So if that means getting the job done a little sooner, burning the midnight oil to complete something so that you can get it out sooner, by all means this week. Speed is important. And then the release, a speedy release of things. This feels like quick spur-of-the-moment decisions. Something happens, someone says something negative to you, don't take it on, release it immediately and move forward. Almost to the point of pretend like it didn't happen. Because I feel like you don't have time to mess around. Time is of the essence this week. No time to mess around, no time to stop and smell the roses. It really definitely feels like life is on fast forward. When life is on fast forward, what I'm feeling the guidance is for you is to not let the anxiety creep up. It's more like being in the moment and seeing what needs to be done in that moment and then doing it. So don't get too far ahead of yourself. The way to survive the speediness of the energy this week is to be in the moment and handle every situation as it comes. I'm also hearing a speedy release of toxic people in your life. This feels like something you choose to do. So anyone who is toxic, it's a matter of, it's almost like you get to the end of your rope and you're just like, yeah, I'm done. So you want to honor the fact that it's okay for you to make a split decision in that regard. Toxicity is never a good thing. Release it instantly. The longer you hang on to it, the more it builds up in your system and holds you back, weighs you down. This week, speed. Time is of the essence. I'm also drawn on this card to all of the beautiful doves that are flying. Peace doves. And what I'm feeling is there is peace within all of this speediness that's going on. Stand your ground. Stay in your energy. Don't let the energy of others or the speediness of what is going on knock you off balance and off course. And when I see this card, what I'm seeing actually is a sunrise rather than a sunset. So I'm feeling very much the energy of you're releasing, these things are a speedy release, and you're getting ready to start a new day. So these things have to go off and get out there in order for you to be able to start your day in a peaceful way. On that note, I'm also feeling a lot of this heightened energy you're going to feel in the morning time. So feels like the energy of morning space. Anything that needs to go out, like I said, mail or deadlines, you want it released in the morning. It gives you extra time for it to get where it needs to go. And I'm hearing babies, so give me a second on that. I'm seeing babies crying. This is kind of interesting. I love it when they come through symbolically this way. I'm seeing babies crying, babies laughing, babies cooing. It feels almost like when we think about babies, it's a newness. Everything is new. Everything is a new experience for them. They've never experienced it before. And everything happens quickly. Babies grow so fast. Every day they change. They look different every day. Feels like this is also referring to this card, new things. Treat your daily tasks as though you're a new baby having this new experience, and recognize that the growth is going to happen quickly. That's a very oddly descriptive symbol that they're giving us this week. And I was told this week that Earth Magic, Steve Farmer's Earth Magic, is coming through with a message for us. Also with babies, it represents new projects, like new birth. New projects happening, things coming to you, opportunities coming to you quickly. And the fact that they're showing me them in various stages of experience and expression and emotion, I'm feeling this week it's important for you to release the emotions around things, because they're only going to sort of get in the way. They're going to pass quickly. So it's kind of like the weather. You know, if you don't like the weather, stick around for 5 minutes and it'll change. It's that kind of energy. Don't get too caught up in the sort of the energy of it all, the emotion of it all. New moon, promise. And look at this, folks. We have a sunrise and we have a sunset. Or perhaps this is a sunrise with the, no, actually it's a sunset. It's definitely a sunset. So we have the sunrise and the sunset and the word promise. What I'm feeling is all of this speedy release, all of this heightened energy and this fast-paced momentum is going to lead to this nice, calm, serene space at the end of the day. You are getting ready to clear some things off your plate. Things need to be done quickly so that you then have time to breathe. You have time to relax, time in the day where you're not having to rush around like a chicken with your head cut off and getting things done for deadlines. So the speedy release is happening so that you do get a break. And I am feeling that contrast, that this week it's going to be very speedy and lots of things happening, and then next week we're going to have some calmer time. So when you are running around like a chicken and you've got so many things to get done, remember that the calm peace is coming as a result, because you will have completed your task. You will have completed that, knock a lot of it off your to-do list, and you get a reprise before you move forward with the next thing. Also, there's a couple on this card, and they're sitting arm in arm looking out over the sunset. And I'm feeling very much the energy of companionship this week. So even though a lot of stuff is happening quickly, you're not alone doing it. I feel very much the energy of companionship and community. Don't be afraid to reach out and ask for help. And also don't set aside time for these quiet moments where you can just be in companionable silence with either a significant other or a good friend. It's not necessarily about romance. It feels more about companionship and feeling like you're not alone while you're going through it in this life. So definitely make time for that this week. It's important to have that balance, especially with everything going full speed ahead. Love this card. I'm just so drawn to it. I'm ready for this. Bring it on. I am ready. All right, we have got the passion feather. And the passion feather, what I'm feeling about this week is it's important this is going to make room for more passion in your life. So the things that you're able to get done on a quicker basis, get it done and off your plate and out of your way, leaves more room for you to focus and follow new passions. That's what I'm getting on this, is new passions. So everything that's happening this week is really creating the space for new passions to come along. This feels on a personal level rather than I'm hearing political level or a work level or a family level. It's definitely passion, a personal passion, and it's new. So this is something, say you've already established your passion, you really enjoy this one particular thing. I feel that it's not really about expanding on that passion, it's about actually starting something new. It can be in conjunction with what you already are into, but it's sort of like a side job. And it is definitely a new passion. So be open to something new that lights your fire this week. It can also be new relationship. So talking about this card here, new relationship, potential for new relationship coming in this week. And kind of the chaos and the spiraling and all that stuff that's been swirling around us this month, I feel it's kind of coming to more of it makes more sense. There's order within the chaos, and it is bringing about new passions. It has stirred up new things to explore and get excited about. So get excited this week, folks. Thank you so much for tuning in to my weekly oracle reading. If you like what you see here, please feel free to like, subscribe, and click the bell on my YouTube channel. Love to do this kind of stuff for you guys. Also, just want to let you know that I offer a really cool subscription service for those who really like this style of reading. Get one for yourself and get it personalized to you for the week, delivered to your inbox every week. And the subscription service means that you're guaranteed to get it all the time. So always have that heads up and be able to move forward into your week with confidence. Check that out on my website, theblackfeatherintuitive.com. Also, if I can be of service in any other way, if you want to dive in deeper to some really important situations and circumstances that are going on in your life, I would love to help you provide some guidance and clarity by tuning into your dream team for you. So let me help you out with that if I can. Check that out on my website. I also have a Facebook page, The Black Feather Intuitive. Lots of really good advice, good quotes, happiness, lots of empowerment stuff going on there. So feel free to like my page, and you can tune in pretty much every day. There's something new and exciting there to lift your spirits and give you some food for thought on how you can move forward into your highest and best life. Take care, guys. See you next week.